Hi everybody, Christine Perry from Pampered Chef here. I just want to do a quick video to show you about our quick cooker. It is one of my favorite tools because you can cook so many things in it quickly. Everyone is super busy. I just came back from a long walk with my dog Bruno. That's why I kind of look a mess. My son, I try to get him a lot of protein because he just burns energy. He's very busy. He plays a lot of sports. And is always running around. And this week we actually have a bunch of friends coming over because their town pool isn't open, and we bought one of those pop-up pools, so I've got a lot of boys coming this afternoon. So I try to get, like I said, as much protein as possible in him. In this quick cooker, it's 2.5 quarts. Just want to show you this, okay? There's some awesome there's some lines here that show you how much filled you can take this, or when it's too full. It has 16 settings. It has a setting you can sear in this, you can steam, you can slow cook. It has settings for all the different proteins: poultry, pork, seafood. You can make stock, chicken stock, or soup stock in it rather. White rice, brown rice, beans. You don't have to soak your beans overnight. It's fantastic. But one of the silly things that I basically call this thing our pressure cooker on steroids. One of the silly things that I cook in this all the time, again, because my son needs protein, is hard cooked eggs. You know, when you make hard boiled eggs and you're trying to peel them and they're all, it's terrible to peel. This thing makes perfect hard cooked eggs. It comes with a quick cooker guide with a bunch of recipes, and I've done a bunch of these recipes already. I can show you some. The carnitas are amazing. The chicken salsa, but I don't use the salsa, I use my own tomatoes, is fantastic. But basically, I'm gonna really quick show you guys how quickly you can make hard cooked eggs. So this is my measure all. This is our tool. It's $10. You can, you know, when you measure things for liquid and solids, it's a little bit different. So I have 1 cup of water in here, and I have our stand. It comes with the stand. So you're just gonna pour 1 cup of water in here, and you're gonna put a half a dozen eggs inside. So I've got my eggs. I buy eggs by the 5 dozen at Costco because I eat eggs every morning pretty much. My son likes the hard cooked eggs. So I'm gonna put 6 eggs in here. Okay, and I'm gonna put the top on. It kind of sounds like R2-D2. I'm gonna hit custom, and I'm going to push this down to hit time to 12 minutes. In the meantime, I have a bowl of ice water that I'm gonna submerge, and hit start, and I'm gonna submerge them in once they are finished cooking. But since I don't want to keep you on while you wait for this thing to cook, I'm going to show you how they come out, because I do have 2 left. So what happens is this comes to pressure. The handles are underneath here, so you don't have to worry about it being too hard to lift. It's locked. This thing right here, I don't know if you can see it, probably not because the pressure hasn't risen, but it's just like a pressure cooker. A little signal comes up, and then the press release button is right here if you want to do a quick release or if you want it to release naturally. And the steam is back here. So I have this in a funky setting just for demo purposes, but you know, the steam is away. It's not gonna get in your face because this is the front and this is the way you would push the button, so it's super safe. But I have 2 hard cooked eggs in here already that I did a few days ago, and he's probably gonna come down for breakfast soon, but I just wanna show you how easily these peel. So I'm just cracking it. You've never peeled a hard-boiled egg that easily. It's amazing. And they come out perfectly. Let me find mine. I've got so many knives. I've got my I shouldn't use the utility knife, but this is awesome. But just to show you, they cook absolutely perfectly. Just for the hard-cooked eggs alone, and the way that you don't have to have all the shells all over the place and how quickly they peel, it's worth it. And one other quick thing I'm going to show you, just because I like to make avocados and like put avocado toast or guacamole. This is our quick slice. I just sliced an avocado in it before, and I was like, oh, let me just add this to the demo. And this is our mini scraper. Don't laugh, but it is a great scraper. You're going to use it more than you think. Let me get another cutting board out. Now, as we know, an avocado is like really soft, so I already took it out. I'm just going to use this to peel it out. Okay. And I'm going to take that little stem out. I'm going to put it down. Let's see, I have a new stand here that I'm trying to use. That might work. Let's move this over here. Can you see that? And you're just going to quickly slice it. And now you've got evenly sliced avocados. Now, because they're kind of like a mushier vegetable, I have to push it through. An avocado probably isn't the smartest thing to use for this tool, but it makes it nice and smooth. And this is my avocado that I cut earlier this morning when I said, oh, let me try it and use it. So it's cut. I'm gonna make some guacamole on another day or later with our manual food processor, but I wanted to show you this stuff really quick. And I hope you like it. PM me with any questions, and I'd be happy to help. Have a great day, guys.